Hello and welcome to Amsterdam. We're in position here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Algeria.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Jurrien Timber in central defence. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Memphis. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's a perfect challenge. Depay. Good ball over the top. Memphis Depay! Oh, the post denied him. Well, that's splendid play. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there. Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Now a decent position. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Will it happen for them? Nicely timed tackle. Dumfries. Well, the threat could be there. And players waiting in the centre. Danger building. A very timely interception. Gravenberch. Can they jump ahead? Oh, superb tackle! Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. This looks interesting. And a throw in for the Netherlands. Let's see about the cross. And nearly creeping in after the touch off the defender, but a wildly good save.
That just showed what an agile keeper he is.
He's on the run. Will he play it in? And the cross not quite accurate enough. Reinders. Van de Ven. Very effective passing sequence. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
And they keep it moving. He could pick out a teammate. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Reinders. And Depay on the ball. Ryan Gravenberch. On to Reinders. And Depay on the ball. Donyell Malen. Clever defending. Frankie de Jong. Depay. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there.
And finding the flow. And whipped into the box. A deft clearance. And a free kick given. De Jong. Reinders. That's a good-looking ball. Malen. One goal down, but now a corner kick.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Very alertly winning back possession. Ryan Gravenberch. And Depay on the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Good conditions for the counter. Decent looking ball. Thoughtful play. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Reinders. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Big chance. It's still alive. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Tijani Reinders. So back underway here into the second half. Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. And Depay on the ball. Gakpo. Grafenberg. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now the counter-attack looks on. Ryan Grafenberg. Lovely ball over the top. Intelligent ball. Surely! And a goal to square the game! Into the seat stuff.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Nummer 22, Denzel Dumfries.
Oh, moving it nicely. Now what can they do from here? A very effective clearance. And into the last 30 minutes now. Gakpo. Now with Reinders. And cutting it out. He's on the run. Looking for the final pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Determined defending. Daniel Malen. And moving it forward. A fine reading of the situation. And back to Verbrugge. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, danger here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be troublesome. Van Dijk with it. Grafenberg. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Nice looking move this. How did they let that attack come to an end? Dumfries. And Depay on the ball. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Reinders. That's a good-looking ball. To take the lead. And a very good challenge. Might be a chance to break. Still pushing for a winner. Good weight on that pass. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Reinders. Gravenberch. Gakpo. And a tidy challenge. Crossed into the penalty area. A deft clearance. And danger averted. Well read. Very effective pass. And not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Plenty of support here. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, had that gone in, it's probably game over. Excellent stop there. Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they